EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Taken in at the 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Rush to throw. That's caught again by Schultz. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dalton Schultz, 64 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Murray now. Finding Green complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Murray. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A first down carry by Elliott. And only a yard to this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, rush. That is caught by Lamb. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 26 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Murray going to throw. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Third and 2, and here's Murray. Being chased. Murray fighting. Lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He's at the 40. 20. 10. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 21-0. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. He'll buy some time right. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Throwing on first down is Murray. Flushed out right. Finds his running back, James Conner. And he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt, so he was clearly over the line.
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. They start on the ground with Elliott. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing here, Rush. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. Now they send a man in motion right. Now Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A dump off to Elliott. Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take Sunday sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. An onside kick to start the game. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Now there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, a run with Patterson. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And they'll get him down right around the 16. And a tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Here's 2nd and 8. Dancing to his left. Man open left side, it's Williams. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a 1st down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps away to his left. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rashaan Evans. Past the 20.
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Forced out to his left. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take possession as they've got it.